Yep. Okay, there you go. You missed the Bandai Namco logo. You didn't get to see that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, hold on. Well, at least it paused it. It was nice enough to pause. So, I forgot. I need to adjust the audio because the game audio is gonna be. I don't know how low the audio is. If it's too high just for this cutscene, that's fine. Honestly, doesn't matter. And if assuming this is like the original, this cutscene will only play before the title screen. It won't play after the game starts. So I have booted up the game because I had to. As far as I can tell, as far as I have seen, which is just up to the title screen, it is identical in terms of a lot of things. Obviously, like, the animations and whatever are updated, but like, this cutscene was, like, just pre-rendered in the original. The game didn't really have in-game cutscenes, really. I mean, not with animations, anyway. Like, there were, but they were just, like, characters standing and talking. That was it. And there's, like, a few of those. There's like one for each boss fight, pretty much. I don't think they had voices before either. I mean, they're not like they're saying any full sentences or whatever, but I don't think they had any sort of voice. I might be wrong. Because I know there were characters with voices. But I don't remember if the ghosts had voices. I'm sure that's perfectly fine. Why did they take the fruit off the tree? It's like, wait, they took it off just to play with it? Why would you even do that?
At last I'm free from that infernal tree. Now then, you four, bring that accursed golden fruit and follow me. Don't keep me waiting. Once I'm through with
you know,
the rabble of Pac-Land will know the meaning of true terror.
You know, it's an interesting thing, which I don't know if it's intentional, but they their eyes, I think the whole screen was supposed to darken.
Re-Pac.
Who are you? I don't know. Okay, suddenly now it's louder. It's fine. I don't think there's anything I need to do in the options. There's the volume. That'd be about it. Maybe I could probably adjust some stuff later. Language. Yep, I totally understand all of those, definitely. That's alright. Wait. Was there... we have to... The copyright notice, that's important. Monotype. Yeah. Yeah, this title screen is the same as it was. Yeah, that's... It's still... That is still, in fact, the language that I would like to play in. Didn't change my mind. I didn't suddenly learn a new language in the last 10 seconds. Choose difficulty can be changed later. Face various dangers in this mode. Enjoy the heart-pounding action. Or basically an easier mode. Okay. Recommended for those who find adventure mode difficult. Pac-Man to be immune to damage? That fairy is from something. Actually, it's just from Pac-Land, isn't it? Yeah.
Waka 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 waka.
Alright. Yeah, okay, so yeah, if you were to skip the intro there, you would be...
Boy, am my tired. Could
Okay.
have sworn I felt eyes on the back of my neck all last night.
I think I did remember hearing that they added voice acting they added voice acting in this version. Because 2 did not have voice acting. I think 3 did, though.
What happened to the village?
But I never played Pac-Man World 3. So, I don't know much about that game. I hear it's weird.
It's a disaster. A massive crisis has fallen upon Pac-Land.
Professor, what in the world happened to everything?
Those mischievous ghosts were up to no good again. They stole fruit from the golden tree and unwittingly awakened an ancient demon that had been sealed beneath the tree many moons ago.
They did what? They're always going around stirring up trouble. Those delinquents.
You know, just always
This historical vault.
stirring up trouble, summoning ancient demons.
Our ancestors once waged a fierce battle against this diabolical ghost. To deal with the threat, the great Pac wizard devised a most magical potion and transformed 5 ordinary pieces of fruit into the legendary golden fruits.
So they're otherwise totally normal.
Possessing a dauntless spirit to match. A Pac knight rose to the
There's
challenge
nothing special about the fruit.
to battle with Spooky, the great evil
What is
ghost.
it being gold make it? How is it?
Pac knight brought low the villain Spooky.
What exactly does that do?
The vile ghost was then sealed in the golden fruit tree.
Also, that implies that we'll have a sword or something at some point. We won't. Unless they added that. I don't think they did,
But
though.
now that the fruit has been stolen, as a result of their prank, Spooky has been unleashed to wreak havoc on Pac-Land once more. Pac-Man, you're our only hope. You must retrieve the golden fruit.
You know, it's weird that the
Spooky
place
is
that
defeated. It's only
this
a
place is
matter of
called
time before
Pac-Man.
Pac-Land is relegated to
Pac-Land,
Got it.
and then his name is
I
Pac-Man.
swear to defeat
But as far as I know,
Spooky,
he's
restore
not like
peace
the
to
leader or
Pac-Man
anything.
No matter what, it's my duty, and I'm proud to see it through. Oh, excuse me. Can't go adventuring hungry. How about a quick snack?
I'm not used to him talking. I don't remember this cutscene either. Okay. So I guess that was just to give an explanation as to why you would be exploring this area. Who are you? Nova. Hi, Pac-Man. My name is Nova, and welcome to my shop. You can change your costume here. Okay. Alright, yep. Street blue. I can't, you can try red, pink. That's a good one. There's the Pac-Land one. That's like a DLC thing. Yeah. I don't remember. Okay, so I guess you could, if you time it right, you get like a charged version. That's new. Okay, those look like pellets. You can't do that to me. That's okay. That's not what I'm used to. That thing. Okay, that's on triangle now. Okay. Granted, I guess I'm technically used to playing with a GameCube controller, but you know, whatever. I thought about connecting my GameCube controller and seeing if that would work. I have no idea if it would. Maybe it would, but what is this? Figure. Just okay. So I guess I have to find them and then I can place it there. I do remember I was never really... What?
Here is Pac Village,
Okay.
heart of Pac-Land. Oh, it remains of it. Everything was so peaceful until just yesterday. It pains my heart.
Where'd all these weird tree roots come from?
The roots of the wormwood tree that have stretched here from the far reaches of Ghost Island. Losing its fruit sapped the golden fruit tree of its strength, leaving it vulnerable. And the wormwood tree pounced, spreading its vile roots into Pac Village. As you can see, the roots have overtaken our homes, and even the village gate.
Oh boy, I guess things are looking grim. Speaking of homes, where did all the villagers go?
Rest easy, my boy. We were able to evacuate everyone safely. Only by retrieving the golden fruit can peace be restored to our precious Pac Village. At present, this entrance is the only way in or out. Go forth, Pac-Man! Retrieve the golden fruit and save our Pac village!
All right, I'm on it. Wish me luck. And tell everyone to hang in there.
Pac-Man just always constantly has this weird grin on his face. I'm pretty sure you can go into some of the houses. What is this? This appears to be the arcade.
Why, yes.
Hey, Pac-Man, I'm Cly, the manager of this arcade. Nice to meet you. You can play retro games, collect figures from the Gashapon, change the music in the jukebox, or watch familiar scenes on the TV. Gashapon, TM. Okay, I saw it was listed in the copyright thing. I guess that must be some specific Bandai Namco thing that they own. Play once for 3 coins. There's several types, different figures to boot. So, okay, let's hear Pac-Mom. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot they were a while ago. They replaced Miss Pac-Man with Pac-Mom. Are these the same games they used to be? Might be. They won't let me see what they are. Okay. They changed the way this is formatted. Actually, how many games are there? There are only 3? There were... I think like 4... Oh, wait, no. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. I know one of the things you unlocked was the jukebox with the tokens, if the tokens are still a thing. Yeah, one of the last game you unlocked was Miss Pac-Man, so that makes sense that it wouldn't be. And then one of them was like the museum, which is that what this is? Relaunch old clips you've seen on the TV. The museum was just like it was a bunch of like concept art. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Don't need that. You don't need to really explore this level. You can just leave, I'm pretty sure. I mean, this is all... I'm going based on memory of the old game, not this version. Oh god, oh no.
Tasty.
Did they change this? Whoops. I just want to get up there. How do I get up there? I'm pretty sure there's nothing to unlock as far as like movement abilities or whatever.
Yummy.
There's a lot of fruit here. And I've barely seen any. I'm just being told it's allegedly here.
Yummy.
Tasty. Yummy.
Tasty.
Okay, well that's gonna be a thing. What's this? Each stage has various missions. Complete missions have a cleared mark. For all of them to get a reward. Collect all the fruits. Clear the stage. Obtain a high score of 10,000 or higher. And okay. Said all the fruits, not the pellets, though. That's... Maybe you don't get anything for that. I'm sure you get something, I don't know what. Does this have, like, a... I don't know if there's a specific amount of time you need to charge it to... I have no idea what that exit is. I wonder if that just leads to a different world. Maybe they actually expect you to revisit this place. Okay, I will say this layout is like... I'm not familiar with a lot of this layout.
Yummy.
This level looks completely different. Why are there so many fruits here? I have to assume there's a bunch of the level I just can't access right now. Which is not the way this worked before, but... I didn't. I wanted to jump on it. I remember before it was like really hard to get on top of anything. Okay, I wasn't sure if that still worked that way. If you could still like use this as like a ramp. Apparently you can. I was close. I will attempt it one more time. Yeah, no, okay. I know I never was able to fully complete this level. I mean, most of the levels I was never able to fully complete. But this one, weirdly, was just, like, impossible.
Tasty.
There we go. Wonder if I can just do something similar with that one. It's kind of in a weird spot. Yeah, can I just, like, hop up in here? Excuse me? Come on. This is, we're gonna spend... Okay. We're gonna spend like an hour just in this level. And this isn't even a real level. I think I'm going to have to just move on.
Yummy. Yummy.
I'm pretty sure, from what I can tell, though, this seems to look like the layout of this level is like completely changed. It barely resembles the original version.
Yummy.
I mean, all these thorns and stuff weren't here before, for one. But also, if you like go to the other worlds from here, then that's also different.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's like there's just so many fruits. I assume you must not need to get them all in one go. I know before you did. Yeah, that seems to just be the first world, as far as I can tell. Okay, then. I'm just gonna head out. We'll just say we completed this level. We did. Really, when you think about it. She just slides away. Oh, right, I forgot I need to, Okay, didn't actually treat that as, like, a completed level. I need to... I think I need to turn the volume down. It does seem rather high. Seems like Pac Village isn't really... Okay, yeah, it used to be basically considered just a level, pretty much. Like, the game treated it as one.
Let's go.
Okay. Anyway. The bare basics super butt bounce. Yeah. I could totally read that. Totally. I know exactly what that said.
Tasty.
There's a sign. Jump. Climb cliff. Can't climb that one. You can jump there too. There's a bunch of bear traps down there for no reason. That's a one-up.
Tasty.
There's fruit down here.
Yummy.
There's X in the air to do a butt bounce. It has always been amusing to me that it is just called a butt bounce. Okay, you could always kick in midair. Okay, there's a token. So yes, there are tokens still. Oh yeah, that's what Rev Roll is actually for. The super butt bounce was not a thing, though. You could always kick in midair. You couldn't just do it on its own, though. Sure, grab it. And then Pac-Man can fly. Checkpoint. It's a check. For it's not a check, then a point, though. No, it's in a little shape. Like a shape of a pizza. Oh, I broke the thing. Okay. It doesn't seem all that necessary, but I mean, cool that you can, I guess. That is going to be very useful. I wonder if this is easier to 100% than the original, because the original, it was practically impossible. You need 3 of whatever those are. And then I got 1 of 2, can't defeat ghosts with normal attacks. Try eating power pells to transform into Mega Pac-Man. What do you mean Mega Pac-Man? Since when has he ever been called that? Oh, that's okay. I see. Because it's not. Okay. This does not quite function the way it used to. I didn't need to do it again. I don't know if this unlocks anything else. Before you would just like glow, and then the ghosts would turn blue, and you could just eat them just normally. You didn't have a whole transformation. The butt bounce was like your only attack before also. This level also feels like it's laid out differently, but I'm not 100% certain. Dolphin jump. Hold R2 to dive? Oh, as in once you're in the water. Why is it called dolphin jump? I don't know. And then you should be able to just breathe underwater, as far as I remember. I need to break that somehow. Can I drain this water? I'm not sure how I... Actually, wait, no, I think I know how to break those. I can take a guess. Yeah. Blue treasure chests contain metal dots. That's what they're called. They're just called dots. It's usually what people call pellets when they don't realize they have an actual name. Just dots. Okay, well, I just need to wait for this to wear off, so... Yeah. I got all the melons. I mean, this is literally the tutorial level, so it's not difficult. It never was difficult to fully complete. What even is that? I don't know what that is. Is there somewhere I can check? Mission? No. I don't know. I mean, I can just reactivate this. This does other things than just let you walk underwater, but look at all the apples. I'm sorry, what is that? I don't know. Oh, that's my pellets. I didn't realize when I was picking up pellets they were going over there. I guess that's the end of the level. I thought it's X. Okay. Deaths. Not like lives lost or something. Or KOs. Deaths. Pac dot score. Does that account for the ones that I like threw for no reason? Does that get factored in? The okay in like all lowercase, fully spelled out, is like throwing me for a loop. Like, it just doesn't seem right. I got a costume. That's basically the same as the DLC costume, except green. It's just... It's weird. Pac Knight. Pac Wizard. Yep, you got... Yep. I'm aware of how all that works, or, I mean, it makes sense how it works. I'm not aware from, like, previous knowledge, since those are new, but... Time trial mode. I don't remember if that's a new thing. I think there were time trials originally. There is no, never mind. I was gonna say there's a collectible missing, but no, there isn't. Canyon Chaos. I forgot that, yeah, that collectible does not show up in the first level. I don't know what throwing these things actually even really does. I mean, since I didn't realize I could do it until all of the enemies were already dead, so... Pac dot attack. It feels like I shouldn't do that. Like I should like not throw any to get proper 100%. But I don't know. That's probably not the case. Doesn't look like there's any reason to go down there. Gonna just grab that. And that's it, just two of them. Got him. Blue switch number 2 can only be pressed if blue switch number 1 is already pressed. Where could it be? Who knows? I'm sure I will find it. That one is just death. That's why it's got a sign there. Number 1 is probably... It's weird that you've got a health bar. Oh, that's where that shows up? I don't think that was where that was before. Also, I don't think you kill that enemy the same way. New maze unlocked. Oh, I don't have to do it right now. I believe the way that worked before was you just did the maze immediately when you picked that thing up, and then... Like, oh, those are oranges, apparently. I thought that was some kind of, like, lemon or grapefruit. Hold for a bomb attack. Oh, it appears to be some sort of companion. No, it's not. Stop it. Stop doing that. There's the other switch. I wonder where the second switch is. Weird that they'd make the pellets, like, just not a thing you need anymore. Like, they're not really a collectible like they used to be. I wonder if the idea was, like, there are just too many of them and it's too easy to miss them. So it's just, or, like, miss, like, just one or two. So they're like, yeah, let's not. That feels excessive, especially when you... I think you have to do a run where you get everything. I think. I might be wrong about that. In the original, anyway. I just wanted to break those. I didn't need to, I just wanted to. Okay, you just had to do that twice. You do not have 4 apples. Are you the 4th apple? You are not. I thought maybe I would get the thing, the power pellet from... from the thing. Need myself another apple. Melon. Another melon. There's more fruit up here. There we go. It's just for a 1-up. Okay, wasn't even super worth it, but I mean, I needed to get the apples anyway. I didn't need to, but you know, I wanted to. For its own sake. All the strawberries, is that just everything? As I recall, getting all of the tokens was even more difficult than getting all the fruit. A small pack dot. It makes you small. Got him. Six melons. And that's it. I mean, unless I'm missing tokens, which I guess they don't really, it seems like they don't really keep track of how many you have or whatever. So, just realized the thing is, oh, correct. The stream is dropping tons of frames. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. It's not right now. Don't worry about the frozenness right now. That was not the stream. That was Hold on 1 second. Well, that could be part of the problem. Partially, maybe. Let's change that. I had the bitrate set really, really high. Like, unreasonably high. Granted, I think it's past a certain point, it doesn't do anything. Is it just because I'm streaming at a time where I shouldn't be streaming? Is that the issue? This is what happens when I do a night stream. I say, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna do it. I'll just stream. It'll be late, but I'll just do it, and it'll be fine. And then OBS says, no. What are you thinking, you fool? I'm gonna turn the bitrate way too low and see if that helps. I'm not actually gonna I'm gonna turn it down even lower. It's probably gonna look real crunchy, even though this is a still image. It's just, how low can this bitrate go? Well, it's not dropping frames anymore. I apologize for what is about to happen to your eyes. I'm sorry. I'm sure I can't tell what it looks like in OBS. It looks normal in OBS, but I'm sure it probably looks real bad right now, even though it's not moving much. But okay, yeah, that fixed it, turning the bitrate down to 500, which is not. That's not. No, that's not a normal amount. Okay, yeah, nope, turning it up did in fact, I mean, that did fix the frame drops, kind of, or at least lessen them a lot. I don't have a particularly good way The only thing I could do would just be to restart the stream, but I don't want to do that. Looks like a 2005 YouTube video. That's the vibe I try to go for. OBS, why are you doing this right now? We didn't find any problems with your network. I don't believe you. OBS could just be having an issue. There was an update that I opted not to go for. So there is that. Well, I've dropped 10,000 frames. It doesn't seem to be like I haven't done anything with the settings wise. The only thing I can think is if this game is causing a problem. I'm going to attempt to. It's gonna be dropping frames. You're not gonna see much. Destroy all bear traps was one of the missions. Oh well, I destroyed a lot of them. I got a stopwatch and small Pac-Man. Obtain the bronze medal or higher in time trial mode. That's irrelevant right now. Okay. Well, I did the first in Pac.pond. Let's take me to the title screen.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-Pac.
And exit the game and see what that does. Is that the issue? Is it just an issue with the game running? No. It is still having problems. Even with that. Did I change any settings recently? Because I might have. I don't think I did. That's what that was always set to, right? I'm pretty sure. I think there was something I changed, but I don't remember what. It shouldn't have been anything important, though. Yeah, but no, it is not an issue with the game running. It is just dropping frames in general. Okay, the last thing I can attempt to do is just restart the stream. Beyond that, I can't. if it's still having problems, we'll just have to do this another day. So, I will be right back. All right, I've returned. You good now? You all good? I mean, it generally shouldn't show that screen when I disconnect from Twitch or when I stop streaming. Generally, it shouldn't do that. But I mean, it's convenient because then that means I don't have to make another VOD. I don't have to edit the VOD or whatever. It's like stitch two together. Because you can't do that on Twitch. They don't let you do that. It's just you have to just do that yourself. Okay. Get back to it. And hopefully it's just fine now. I hope. Pac.pond, go. Don't waste any time. Alright. Nothing back here. There's a big bug. The elevator. Dude, it does this. I need to do something else to get up there. You just have to, okay, just go over and... Can I see the missions in advance? Collect all the fruits, defeat all enemies. Okay. So I do not need to destroy that, other than just it being convenient on its own, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here first.
Yummy! 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 Yummy!
And then... Great.
Here we go!
Looks fine now. Yeah, I would hope so. It doesn't say it's dropping any frames, so... Okay, unfortunately that does just take me all the way back here. I wonder if they made this game... I assume they made this game easier, generally speaking, than the original. Because the original was not... I would not describe as an easy game. I think I can swim in here, right? Yeah, well, sort of, or I can just walk in it. Hit that checkpoint. Is that one of the enemies I need to defeat? Maybe, but I can't do it here. Okay, I wasn't sure if that still worked, because I think that was the only way to, like, attack them before.
Yummy!
Okay, no, that does not work. So I am definitely going to need a metal thing.
Yummy!
The original wasn't exactly F-Zero GX. It wasn't, but it's much harder than you would think it would be. Much harder than you'd expect a game for children to be. Although if you're going for 100%, then I mean that's a whole other matter. That is actually for the real sickos. Okay. Will that respawn? I don't know. Are the fish considered enemies? I assume so. Okay. Yeah, okay. Comes back. It was like, it has to. There's like, there's no way. There's no way to get all of this otherwise. New maze unlocked. I think I have to go back to the village to do that. Whereas I think you had to win the maze to unlock it? Am I remembering that correctly? I think you had to win. I don't think you could just... I don't think you could just do it and then just, like, do it for fun and just didn't, like, maybe you win, maybe you don't. I think you had to win to actually get the collectible. Granted, those were not hard, but still. Okay, and where is number 2? That'll take me over there.
Tasty!
I got all the apples already. Seriously, what is that? Number 2 must be underwater. Okay, I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna go back. I mean, there's 3. I do not see switch number 2 anywhere. could be back here somewhere. I don't have any reason to drop down there. It's not like over there or anything. That is not accessible. I do not see this thing anywhere. There was one, and then I found 1 and 3, and then nothing else. The only thing I can think of, unless 2 is just way ahead. And then I just need to come back. Oh, I see it. I see. Did I hit that? Yeah, I did. What is that? I'll find. I mean, I know what it is, but like, I'll just, you know. Okay, there we go. It's on a bit of a timer. Probably should, you know. Great. Okay, stay mini until okay. Until I get out of there. I wasn't sure what would happen. Rev roll, sure.
Tasty. Yummy.
There's always something behind the waterfall until there's not.
Tasty. Eat 'em all.
Yep, okay. Why exactly does Pac-Man eat the ghosts? Is there no other way to defeat them other than consuming them? I don't know. It's weird that when given the opportunity to given the power to defeat them, he's like, you know what I'm gonna do? Eat them. That's the solution. Consume them whole.
All right.
New record. Well, it'd be weird if I didn't get a new record, and I did defeat all the enemies. The fish are really that's the part of that you might end up missing. I get the feeling those missions are going to be real annoying later on. I've already got 18 lives. That's something. Clyde's Frog. Okay, they fixed the names.
Let's go.
They finally fixed the names. For some reason, it was Blinky's frog originally, and it's like, why? It was still Clyde. It was still the orange ghost. Just called him Blinky for some reason, and then...
Aha! I spy my first golden fruit. All right, Clyde, the jig is up. How about handing over?
I think the reason is because the
Pac-Man?
like 4th one is Clyde, and there's like an alliteration
You hear me? I'm under strict
in
orders
that
not to
name.
let you near the golden fruit. You'll have to pry this fruit from my cold, lifeless hands. Ah! Is that a frog?
Not a real one, but yeah. Where did you make that? I wonder... Killer Frog. That's it. That's its name. I guess. That's more of a name than it had before. Ouch. You just gotta hit it. You stop doing that. That used to be way slower. So, I'm not used to actually needing to dodge that.
Had enough yet? Maybe you feel like handing over the golden fruit now. You're no pushover. I'll give you that, Pac-Man. All right, that's enough playing around. Time for my ace in the hole. No more Mr. Nice Clyde. Hey,
Is that
hold
your
on.
version
where are
of
you
nice?
sticking that golden fruit? Clyde?
Dude, why would you phrase that way? Don't shove that...
I'm getting a frog in my throat.
anywhere. It's gold now. I guess that makes more sense than the old version of it. Just the boss doesn't change at all. Just suddenly it changes what you have to do. But there's no... okay, come on now. And then okay. Got him. Yeah, you can't bounce on it. I mean, you can bounce on it, just it doesn't work. Doesn't do anything because it's metal. I'm gonna die. Let's not die to the first boss. That would be embarrassing. To be fair, the boss is different than before. Okay. Also, before he just he would just stick his tongue out. You didn't have to like dodge all these different attacks. Anyway. $10,000 points. Thanks.
All right.
Zero deaths. Clear the stage without losing a life. Okay, and you do just unlock Pac-Man just for this? Okay, so it's not tied to the tokens. I wasn't totally sure if the arcade games would even still be available, but I guess they figured it's like, we don't care. I don't know. Because like with anything, woo, okay, game, you good? you all right there? I don't know what was going on there. Okay, you can play Pac-Man. It is, as far as I know, just straight Pac-Man. Legal notation in the game remain as they were when the original game was released. I think the only thing missing is Miss Pac-Man, I assume, because, you know, legal reasons. Menu, can you change the, you can't change the side stuff. Insert coin. Oh, no. I don't know that we really need to play Pac-Man right now. I don't know that we need to do that. I've played Pac-Man on stream multiple times even. Right? Oh no. Anyway, wait, did I? No, when I didn't play it on PS1, did I? I don't think I bothered. Because I had already played it before. Anyway, this though, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's one themed after each level. Rev roll, that's new. You couldn't do that before. You could walk. It's Pac-Man. It's just straight up Pac-Man. Stop chasing me. I said stop chasing me. Don't do that. Oh, that's it. You get one life. No, you get multiple lives. It's weird that it just like it like cuts away. Because it didn't do that before. Gonna just... Oops. I forgot, the controls are the same as Pac-Man, so you auto run. You all gonna run away again? Yes. You can get... they come out of that's weird. They shouldn't come out of there that fast, I think, but... Not one death, that's still get something for that. It's really just more a matter of how many lives you have left. I think is what the bonus is. Yeah, that's super weird. And also, there are bear traps here now. There were no hazards in these before. They were just straight up Pac-Man, except like slower. Okay, yeah, you can't do that. Makes sense. The like hard cutaway is really weird. Pretty sure before it would just like teleport you to the middle. But like the music would keep going and everything. I didn't realize that pellet was there. But as far as you know, the rules are the same. Also, in terms of the ghosts become vulnerable for less and less time. I think. Pretty sure it works that way. I don't think it ever becomes like super hard though. I know I at least unlocked all of these because there's only one. The nerve to say I'm gonna stream on a Sunday. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Okay, Clyde almost killed me. That would have been embarrassing, but... Unlocked Paradise Meadows. Great. Who are you? No idea. There are cherries everywhere. What's going on? Tons of cherries. What happened? These were not here before. Okay, also all of the collectibles did disappear, so yeah, it seems like you basically just need to do this later. I would assume I can't really. Maybe I can get all of the cherries. Whoops. But... Oh yeah, because I got the golden cherry. That makes sense. Okay, and there's more villagers here. I thought that guy was someone important, but no, he's just there. Okay, so before Pac Village was just the first level, and it was just a thing you could do if you felt like it. Okay, this map is different now. Why can I not move? Oh, I was trying to like move further along the map. Okay, yeah, because you went from the village and then you just went straight down and then around and then you went through all the worlds. They put the worlds in the same general locations, it looks like. They just didn't, you just don't move from world to world. Is all. Bedoing Woods. Or Bedoing Woods. It's probably not Bedoing. It's because of what the level is. You go on these things, and then you do that, and that's the level, more or less. Okay, you are very floaty in this game. You could not do this before. I don't think that really does anything. You also don't, when you butt bounce, you don't go down as hard. Let me see. Yeah, I am missing something. Can I be doing crimes in these woods? Why would you do that? Also, why would you admit to that? Okay, yeah, they made this, I mean, it wasn't hard before, but I just wanted to make sure it's, they just made it real floaty. I don't remember ever really being difficult. I think they were just kind of, actually, it looks like the springs are smaller than I remember them. I don't know, maybe they're the same. Checkpoint. Love drop shadows. Drop shadows are good. It's good. It's good. It's a good mechanic. Good. It's good. I mean, normally it'd be just the actual shadow, but okay, right. That switches. Yeah, this level does have a lot of that. Or all of these levels have a lot of that. Of like, go get this this switch up here and then go way back. And yeah. Okay, it looks like they made it more reasonable. Before it was very much just hit the switch and then run back the way you came. And I missed one. Whatever. Okay, gotta just
Yummy! Tasty!
these things, all these switches also were not numbered before. They were just it was just like you hit a switch and then like another one just pops up and then you just gotta go run to it. Okay, I guess I can attempt this again. I did it. Did it perfectly this time. Wait, did I actually need to do that to progress? That was definitely optional before. I don't remember that ever being required. Okay, now the ghosts have projectiles. Who agreed to give them that? They're not supposed to have tools. And I'm gonna just not touch that one. I don't need to. The thing I do keep forgetting is that pellets are not a collectible and are not important. I'm just realizing something. I can't. I think that might be incorrect. Player tracking camera, I don't know what that means. Oh, I can change these. The problem with the flip kick in Reveral were both assigned. Were both. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just leave it as it is. Let go of cliff square? Why would that be square? Oh, because it's the attack button. Flutter? What does that mean? Oh, she's got a little Yoshi. Okay. That's weird. Why? I don't know. Okay, actually no. Now that I did that, the camera feels more wrong. I was like, it seems like it's not correct. Like it's not going in the direction I expect it to go. But also, I had no issue with it up until now, so I don't know why I decided to change it. Just suddenly, right there, it felt off. But no, it was me that was off. But now I'm on. Okay. I mean, I can just grab that. Oh, yep, I forgot. Let's do that. It was always, like, necessary to, have the camera up above like this. Okay, it seems like the main reason they made you float is just they made this section slower, because you used to just fall way faster. And I mean, the section in general was faster. Or all of these sections were. All the cherries. Just have one more orange. Checkpoint. Gonna just jump past you and get that. There we go. I don't know what that... Why that... why the screen shook like that. And 2 is over there. And that's progress. Cheap followers. Well, I gotta get the... Oh no, that's not the... That was the wrong button. Oh well. Now these ones are moving. So all of the oranges need melons. I did see one. in the little, like, pan earlier. I'm not gonna go for that one up, I don't think. Okay, I guess I will. I wasn't going to because I figured it would be, like, too out of the way, but... Got so many lives. I need all the melons for that one. I am missing 2. I missed something substantial at some point, is what I'm noticing. Missing 2 melons, and then presumably that would unlock that chest and give me the last thing. Is it because I didn't pick up these power pellets? It's very possible that that is what happened. But I very much assumed it was not relevant. I also can't exit out of that once you're in there. Can you make this jump? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Just simple as that. There's one. Where is the other one that I'm missing? Because it was 6 to unlock that thing. Unlock that chest. Actually, it seems like you do fall really fast after you fall for a while. Actually, maybe no. It seems like you fall slower specifically when you come off of these. Otherwise, it doesn't do that. Let me eat that power pellet just in case. Just in case it unlocks more things here. It didn't. Didn't unlock anything, actually. I don't... I don't see a melon anywhere. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I feel like also this level layout is like... I'm not sure that it even remotely resembles the original, but I don't really remember. I almost want to go play the original to compare. It seems like it's different enough that it would still warrant playing on its own. Because I don't think the first Pac-Man World remake was like that. Like, but I think also Pac-Man World 1 is like not held in. I wouldn't say it's not held in high regard. That implies it's like bad or something. It's not a game I ever really hear a ton about. Oh, well, it's as simple as that. And just I don't know how big that thing's hitbox is. There we go. I did it. I'm so smart. I'm very smart and observant. Handy pack. Okay, I didn't do the time trial. Because, you know, I kind of can't do that. Help Island. Is that thing's name? Are you an island? I don't know. Maybe. And the next one is Treewood Forest. Let's go back to the village. That's a weird icon. Map icon. Just the entire ring. Yeah, treetops. And yeah, it always plays the whatever music from whatever level.
Eat 'em all.
You fool. Fruit. Gotta get the fruit. Don't gotta get the fruit, actually. It is actually, in fact, unnecessary to get the fruit.
Eat 'em all.
Gotta grab that. There is more fruit. I will not be baited by the fruit. Can't fool me. Can't fool me twice.
Mega Pac-Man.
You can fool me twice, but you know, I'll deny it. I will deny that I was ever fooled. You can't fool me twice and get me to admit it. That's my stance. I'm sticking to it. Gaslight, gatekeep,
All right.
girl boss. Alright. I did it. Do I get anything for doing these? Maybe? Maybe eventually. Got a golden fruit, huh? That's our Pac-Man. Keep it up. That's it. Okay. Yeah, they don't even tell you what the other cabinets are. Should I not spoil it? It's not really a... You could just go look it up, I guess. If it's the same as before, unless it's like one of these that ends up being like Pac-Land, and then it's like Super Pac-Man or something, but I don't know. It was Pac-Attack and Pac-Mania before, but
Yeah, I see.
I'm Handy Pac. Nice to meet you, Pac-Man. As you can see, Wormwood has messed up the houses in the village. Get a DDR machine in there. I don't think Bandai Namco owns that.
Hi there.
But because we retrieved some golden fruits, Wormwood's power is weakening. So good job. Keep it up, Pac-Man. Get a Taikono Tatsujin machine in there. Sure. Yep. What was I trying to say? There was a thing I was saying about the arcade machines. Oh, right. The version of Pac-Attack they use is like a really weird version of Pac-Man. Pac-Man Pac-Attack was what I meant to say. You knew what I meant. You didn't know what I meant, but you knew what I meant. I can just lie and say that you did. It's like I don't know if it's just the arcade version, because the version they have in like any other collection is like the one that has like the puzzle mode and stuff. I assume they're both arcade versions, but I don't know. I remember trying to look it up one time, and I could not. It was very difficult to figure out where they originally released. Because I think that one might have been on like Genesis or something like that. Maybe, or something like that. The one that's in this game. But, well, if it's in this game, the one that's in the original. Anyway, 2-player. What even? Pac Drone. Well, I do not have a second player. I have many second controllers. But that's it. Save, sure. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. That's... I would obviously stream much longer. Really, I shouldn't even be streaming nearly this late, so... I'm gonna cut it off there. That's a preview. That's all you get for now. Yeah. Also, this game is not very long, so like it's not gonna be an issue. At least you know what, it helps. Unlike something like Mario and Luigi, I already know how long the game is, unless there's like an additional level or something. I know how close we are to the end. There's how many worlds? 6, I think. So, yeah. Anyway. Unlockable second campaign. What would just with a completely new set of levels? Surprise! You unlocked Pac-Man World 3 Re-Pac. Congrats. I'm gonna need to exit that there. Yeah. Anyway, Pac-Man World 2. We'll play more of this on Wednesday. The schedule's already out. Yeah. This week is just Pac-Man. We will play until we're done. I don't think this is a single sitting game. Like, not quite. It might be like I might need to cut a stream short because otherwise the next stream will be like 30 minutes or something like that. Might be one of those. Which I get, like, there's not that many of those. Jet Set Radio Future is the only other one I can think of where that happened, but that could have been a single sitting game, but I just was like, I forgot how short it was. Pac-Land bonus stream. You cannot make me play Pac-Land again. I played Pac-Land. I did my dues at the beginning of the year. You can't make me do it again. Actually, you know what? Now that you mention the bonus campaign, there is actually. I forgot. There technically are additional levels. Because there's the whole Sonic thing. There's all that. Which apparently the DLC, from what I see, there's like multiple levels. Apparently it was just all Sonic. It's not like 3 different. At first I thought it was like a Sonic thing and then like some other, like 2 other games. It's like it seems like it's just 3 Sonic levels. So, yeah. That's cool. We'll get to that when it's out. I don't think it's actually out yet. There's the costume. And I have the costume. The levels release date. It says September 25th. Legendary Pac-Land costume. Oh, okay, never mind. Sonic the Hedgehog collaboration content coming October to December 2025. Okay, so 3 stages, 1 costume, 20 figures. It says Sonic the Hedgehog collaboration, but it's just like the season pass or whatever. I don't know. That DLC is like half the price of the game. The game was only, I think, $30, right? I don't remember the amount that I paid because I did not buy the game directly through Steam, but oh no, I don't. Just it's playing a trailer. Deluxe edition is $40. The game is $30. The DLC itself is $12 if you want to buy it on its own. So you pretty much might as well just buy the deluxe edition. $40 for the game is also just fine, honestly. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to cover news really because I don't have time to do that. Or I do. I do have time, actually, because there's not that much or whatever. I'll go. The main thing, Doug Bowser is leaving Nintendo at the end of the year. So yeah. Um, Devin Pritchard will be his replacement. It was weird because it's like he's getting replaced by. I think she's the one who's actually taking his specific job, but then it said someone else is going to be the CEO. I don't know. He's whatever. I don't know what the difference is between the CEO and the COO, but whatever. Well, said he's also the president, so I think I don't know. I assume the CEO is technically directly below him. I don't know who the current one is, but the new one's gonna be I blanking on his name, but he's from the Europe branch. He's basically the face of the European branch. I know it's like whenever they would have stuff from Nintendo of Europe in a direct and old directs, they would have him present it. But yeah, there's other news, but that's not important right now, so don't worry about it. I mean, there's probably other news. There maybe might not actually be, but whatever. Anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday, the normal day that I stream, and yeah, Pac-Man. It won't be a long one, so be thankful for that. Why would you be thankful? I don't know. Where is the calendar? Or should I just go for the other calendar? I've got like two different release calendars. I've got the one that's like an actual calendar, and then the one that's not. Final Fantasy Tactics also apparently comes out on Tuesday. And Nicktoons and the Dice is all it says. The Dice of Destiny. I'm sure that's very important. It's very important. Ghost of Yote, Digimon. As far as things that are relevant to me. Oh, Mario Galaxy. I didn't. That's not on the other calendar. Just does not list Mario Galaxy here. Those are October 2nd. I forgot those are that soon. Which Galaxy 2 is the only one that's important there for our purposes, or for my purposes, I guess. Maybe not ours. Maybe it has nothing to do with you. So Pokemon is on the 16th. That is also sooner than I realized. Ninja Gaiden's on the 20th. Plants vs. Zombies on the 23rd. Yeah, there's Mortal Kombat is on the 30th. Mina the Hollower is on Halloween. I didn't realize I was just going on Halloween. I do have plans for Halloween, as stream plans. I mean, sort of. Hyrule Warriors is November 6th. Okay, so there's stuff. There's stuff. Most of the things, though, are things that will not be full playthroughs or whatever. Mario Galaxy 2, I don't know that I intend to get to that right away. Since There's other things in particular that I would like to do. One particular thing. So I think, yeah, that will probably be on hold. But it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, more Pac-Man Wednesday. That is what you need to know right now. The rest, I can figure out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what we're playing on the other days. The other days that are not days of this week. I'll sort that out myself. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Pretty sure. Yeah. So I'll just be seeing you Wednesday for more Pac-Man. Hopefully with less frame drops. I mean, granted, I sorted it out, but still, I would like that to not be an issue at all. That'd be nice. That'd be nice to have a stream with no issues. But that's talking crazy. Anyway, see you on Wednesday. That's it. Goodbye.